What it is, my people, it's FM here. Welcome to a very special video. Today, we're going to be reacting to the next Direct. It's been a long time since I've done a reaction video, so just a little recap here. As you know, I'm disabled and therefore cannot use a webcam very well, so that's why you won't see a webcam on here. And second of all, I am doing this with my mobile phone and my DU screen recorder. So if the quality doesn't come out as perfect, I do apologize. And also, if you're wondering why I don't do it live like Etika or PK Sparks or Kobe or whoever else, well, that's because I would have done it today. I could have, but I had a little bit of homework to do, and there's been a lot of shit that's going to be stressing me out today. But y'all don't need to get into that. So, Nintendo Direct, February 13th, 2018. Oh, and also, for all Nintendo Switch Online members, if y'all hadn't jumped onto the NES app on the Switch, you'll find that there are two games, two of probably what is to be considered two of the best games on that system. And they are Super Mario Bros. 2. I used to play that on the Game Boy Advance religiously. And Kirby's Adventure. I used to play the updated version on the Game Boy Advance all the time. So, let's get into the Direct. Predictions. Alright, so, you know, they've left a lot of stuff in the dark since E3 2017. As you know, Metroid Prime 4 was announced at E3 2017, and it said it was going to be in 2018, so it's a no-show. I'm hoping that's going to show up. Also, I know this is a long shot. I know these directs don't usually highlight indie games, but there is a game that was announced recently, an indie game that was announced recently that I'm really fucking excited for. It's called Crosscode. It's a Zelda-like action RPG that's made out of Germany by a company called Radical Fish Games, and I've been watching its progress very closely. Also, Yoshi's Crafted World. I wonder when that's going to be released. And also, I don't know if you've been keeping up with channels like Game Explain or Switch Force, but there's a little rumor floating around that Super Nintendo games might come to the Switch. And if that's the case, I am so excited. Because, guys, come on, the SNES was like my childhood. I remember my mom and dad buying that for the family in 1994 when I was in first grade, and we used to play Super Mario Brothers. And my sister always used to make me switch controllers so that she could take another turn. Back then, my sisters were all toddlers, you feel. As far as other predictions, I'm not really sure. Let's just get into the video, people. Let me know in the comments after the video if the volume is a little bit too loud, and I'll work to correct that. I'm just going to turn that up just a hair. Here we go. Let's get it. What the fuck is this, bro? Oh, wait a minute. What? No way. No way. Super Mario Maker's coming to the Switch. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. We are getting Super Mario Maker for the Switch, my boy. Oh wow, we got some new elements, looks like. Oh wow, look at the new menu. What? You get the bell power up from Super Mario 3D World, which I still play, I'm not ashamed to say. Look at this, they're using worlds from Super Mario 3D World and 3D Land. My boy. Now, I personally hope they put boss battles in this shit. June 2019, so it's coming soon, my boys.
Hi, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm gonna just call you Yoshi, okay?
You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2.
But how will that work though? Because
there will be brand new features, and many new elements are in development as we speak. So please stay tuned. Alright, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
alright, let's do it.
For the first time in 10 years, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player action RPG and an all-new original story. Assemble your ultimate dream team from a huge
I think I'm doing
cast
something like that
of
on the
Marvel
PlayStation
superheroes,
Portable, at
from the
least.
Guardians of the
I
Galaxy
don't think it's called
to
Marvel
the Avengers,
Alliance.
Defenders,
I think it's just called
X-Men,
Marvel
and
Alliance,
more,
not Ultimate
to
Alliance.
stop Thanos and the Black
That's what I had on
Order
the PlayStation
from
Portable. That was
unleashing
like the
cosmic
first game,
chaos.
bro.
You can play together in TV mode, locally on up to 4 systems, or online. And get closer to the action with the dynamic
wait.
heroic
Okay,
camera.
hold up. That is not the one I was thinking about at all, but I think the one I had on the PlayStation Portable was actually called Marvel Nemesis. But I did actually play the first Marvel Ultimate Alliance on the Xbox 360 when we had it when I lived in Greeley, Colorado. And that was a great little action game, and I actually had kind of a game that was kind of built on that same engine again for the PSP called Spider-Man Friend or Foe, and I really enjoyed that.
Speaking of heroic, it's time to go higher, further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her power against those that would do harm to the universe. As characters level up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly. In Carol Danvers' case, literally. In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme Attack, their most powerful move.
Okay.
Whether you join forces with friends locally or online, take teamwork to unprecedented levels as you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme Attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts when Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch
This is
summer.
3. Okay, I didn't even know there was a 2 to begin with.
Welcome back, Box Boy.
Oh, wow. They're making another
Get
one
ready
of
to
those?
unload some boxes and have fun doing it. The critically acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new features. We fit something else in too. This time, 2 players can box it up together. To restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a
It's
team,
still the same
solve
engine,
puzzles,
though. I don't see
and
anything
beat
different
those
from the
stages.
last 2 or 3 ones
After
they made on
completing the
3DS.
story, you can access a whole separate adventure starring Cutie, the tall one. In all, there are 270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the series to date. Use your brain boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes to the goal. Box Boy and Box Girl will unload on Nintendo Switch April 26th.
Okay.
The ultimate spring update.
Ooh. Smash Bros. Here we go.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this
Okay.
spring. What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out.
Oh.
Remember, Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are on the way too.
Yo, my photo smells crazy.
There's even more to explore in Captain
Oh,
Toad
Captain
Treasure
Toad.
Tracker.
I
It's
never
never
played
too
this
late
one.
for a journey through the maze-like miniature worlds of the Captain Toad
I
Treasure
never played this
Tracker
one
game.
personally.
In fact,
I played
we
the
have
Captain
2 new
Toad missions in
announcements for
Super
the
Mario
Nintendo
3D
Switch
World,
version.
which I am not ashamed to say is one of my favorite
After
Mario
a new
games.
update, all courses will support 2-player co-op. Maybe Captain Toad won't be so
Yeah, see,
nervous
that's the
with
way it
someone at
should
his
be.
side. 2 heads are better than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a long way. This free update will be available later today.
There are so many innuendos
And
you can make
some
with that.
EA downloadable content is coming. we're adding in 18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets, and achieving new objectives in existing courses.
Also, they're adding more Odyssey courses. I had this one. I had Super Mario Odyssey for a time. I was a little bit disappointed with it because, you know, I expected it to be like Mario 64, but it kind of felt more like Pokemon Go. There was no real main objective. All it was was just a quest to collect the moon.
Access to one of the courses. The rest of the content will launch on March 14th.
And no lives too. It felt more like Shovel Knight than it did
on Nintendo eShop later today.
Mario, because every time you die, you lose 10 coins. Even if you don't have 10 coins, you still come back.
Steel yourself for old school
Oh, Bloodstain! I knew it. There was going to be an indie game.
The side-scrolling action of yore shall rise once more.
Oh my gosh!
Ritual of the night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original host.
This is going to be like Aria of Sorrow.
With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will.
Yeah, that's exactly what Soma did in Aria of Sorrow.
Here, the laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep into character customization, subquests, and more. Stop the fall of man at the hands of demons, and don't be afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, emerges from the shadows this summer.
Okay, I might have to pick that up then.
The time has come to build a new world and take on the children of Hargon. On an empty island, you'll ally yourself with the mysterious
Dragon Quest World.
Defend your world from monstrous forces.
Oh, wait. No, this is not...
Build and fight alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools,
yeah, it is.
And reach new heights
I
by
played the
building
demo
any
of that
structure
game.
you can imagine.
It looks pretty cool.
Now you can dash, glide, play in first person, explore underwater,
cool,
and warp all over the new retro-inspired map.
I love that.
If you own the previous game on the Nintendo Switch system, you
I
can
never
craft
played
legendary
Dragon
builder's
Quest
outfit.
personally. I never have. I've been more into Final Fantasy.
Dragon Quest Builders 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 12th.
They're already coming out with the 7th.
There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Hey, what's up, man?
Well, how's it looking? Next, we have a new announcement for that classic RPG series. Please take a look.
Oh, is it Dragon Quest 11, bro?
There are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest, the series that defined the
Called
genre.
it.
And the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows.
Nice.
For no one does this ring truer than the Luminary, the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world from a terrible land. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him. On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the Luminary.
Okay.
When he goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together, they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land, Erdrea.
Is it going to be open world?
Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage
Oh,
them,
so it's going to be like Breath of the Wild.
in turn-based
Except it's going to be more
battles. You must
turn-based.
know when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells, and improve their abilities. You can also
Sick.
collect materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories. Looking for an item? Then help people out in side quests. Or try your hand at the casino. Or horse races. Erdrea is full of surprises like these, and this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit glory of all.
Oh, that is awesome.
This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese audio.
That's great. I love the orchestra music though.
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly...
Yeah, Dragon Quest XI, baby.
Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition. Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Wow, most of these games got quite a weight to them.
While we just announced the addition of these new stories, there will be more new information to share in the future.
Okay.
Please look forward to learning more. For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before.
Oh boy.
These stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm, and now they're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players. You can play online as well with players from around the world. And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsums without talking puzzles. Connect matching Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a high score. The game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019. We're picking up a distress call in the Atlas star system. But this time, it's far from friendly.
Starlink.
In fact, it's none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikini, Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon.
That is nice.
Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are, in a challenging new series of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree. Plus, each pilot can take on any of the new missions and also Fox's missions from the base game. It's time for a game of seek and destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as Starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas update this April.
Cool. Cool.
A heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up once again.
What's this?
Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
Morning. It is about to be fall.
Interact
this?
with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm. Cook some fish.
Oh wait, is this Rune Factory?
Cook up a storm. Or even raise monsters. This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special.
Wow, I
Nintendo
called
Switch.
it.
Battle alongside town.
All right, now I actually have played a good chunk out of Rune Factory. What was it? 3, the one that came out on the Wii, thanks to Fusion of the Aces. And I quite enjoyed it, actually. I like how the RPG mechanic works with the simulator mechanic. All right.
Folk, and before long, you may become more than just friends.
What?
See
What?
what the heart-pounding newlywed life has in store for you, exclusively in this new version of the game. Rune Factory 4 Special will be ripe for the playing later this year.
This was on the 3DS, I think.
And we can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development. Look forward to more info in the future. Soon, a time will come to slay monsters and rescue lost souls. Before those souls become monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere, you step into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep, single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief are lost, and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019. Cars, robots, and Yoshis in a world of craft. You know what that means? Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here.
Here we go.
This time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display. As Yoshi, you'll go rafting, race solar cars, and tear through the sky on a plane. Nice shot, Yoshi. Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even at this scale, you'll have some challenging bosses to wrangle. Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes. If you wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies. There are more than 180 of these costumes, and some of them can be tricky to get your hands on. Later today, we'll release a demo which lets you play through the first course. The Yoshi's Crafted World game will finally hatch on March 29th.
Nice. There we go.
We have more Nintendo Switch headlines coming up, but first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
How's it going so far? Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Fire Emblem Three Houses. That was unveiled at E3 18. Yeah.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind.
To guide you from now on,
Okay.
right?
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the house leader and future emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance. As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose?
I might have to go for Fargus if I ever get it.
Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything
Look at
from
that map,
defeating
though. It
bandits
looks the same
to
as it had in
suppressing
the
rebellions.
Direct. Or the,
These may
E3.
be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory.
One more success.
At the Officers' Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons. Master the study of magic
I appreciate your coaching.
and acquire special skills such as horsemanship. You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential.
Even your waifus can reach full potential.
Your students can also interact with each other at the academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Hey, over here!
Forward, now!
3 territories, 3 houses,
Okay.
your very own journey. Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release on July 26th.
All right.
So, how does it look? Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem 3 Houses would release this spring, but more development time will be necessary. And so the new release date is July 26th. That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer, but we hope you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the same. Time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, here we go.
In this next entry of this iconic series, the last player standing wins. 99 players. But only one reigns supreme.
Oh God, is this PUBG?
This is Tetris 99.
Oh.
The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other. Nintendo Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game.
Oh, it's free.
You're
Nice.
attacked
I
with
love
garbage.
Tetris.
Attack back to defeat the other 98 players
Oh,
and
this
become the
reminds me
sole
of Tetris
survivor.
Plus on the PlayStation. I love it. Yes.
Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight. Tetris 99 will be available for download later today.
Okay, now I wonder if
Look
there's any
forward
answer.
to battling it out in upcoming
They teased
online
the Nintendo
events.
Switch Online, bro.
Prepare to kill, survive, or die in Dead by Daylight. Imagine this. You're alone, struck by fear.
Oh, man, another
struggling
zombie
to
game,
survive.
bro.
And then you meet another survivor. But it's too late. The killer is upon you. Now run. hide, scavenge for items, open the gates, and escape with your life. Or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters, and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience a deep progression system
so it's kinda
while
like,
you're on the hunt or being hunted. Discover the true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this fall. This dog will ruin your day.
What is it? Wait a minute, is this Deltarune? It's freaking Deltarune, bro. Nice. I love this game, bro. February 20th for free? Yo! I'm picking that up.
Now for a message
So it
from
won't be
the
a blind
producer of the
license.
futuristic mech action game, Daemon X Machina.
Oh yeah, that was also in jail.
Hello everyone, I'm Kenichiro Tsukura, producer of Daemon X Machina, and I have some news for you. Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Daemon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited time. The game is still in development, but in the demo you can battle through 4 different missions while exploring the basic controls and customizations of your personal mech known as an arsenal. You can also experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try it out. After playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions.
Oh, it's kind of like a beta
If you weren't
test.
selected for the survey, we also welcome your feedback via social media. We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be. We have more to say about Daemon X
Fusion of the
Machina,
Aces, are you
so
listening?
please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can stay up to date on the latest information. Daemon X Machina should be launching this summer. With that in mind, the development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch. Grid Autosport comes fully loaded with a mix of high-speed thrills, believable handling, and a difficulty
Oh
level
yeah,
that scales to
I
your
love
skills.
racing games, and the reason I love
You'll
racing
feel like
games
a pro
is
racer
because I
as you
watch so
master
much
the world's fastest
of the
cars to
Grand
win
Tour
motorsport's
or
most
Top Gear,
exhilarating
either one.
races. From the prestigious circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of Barcelona, all DLC is included with 100 cars, 100 circuits, and some welcome additions like motion controls and custom controls.
Nice.
Players can race online or locally, and 2 players can race split screen on a single system. From street racing to demolition derby, when Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019. Enter the Viking Age to experience Senua's journey again, or for the very first time.
Oh, what is
Created
this?
in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover.
Is this like
Hellblade has
Bloodborne
won
or
multiple
Dark Souls?
awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game, and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring. The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger. Mortal Kombat 11 proves the saga 25 years in the telling
Oh, it is
far
coming.
from over. With
It
all new
is.
custom character variations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take control of 2 adorable Yarnies. Control both Yarnies on your own in single player, or play with a friend in local co-op for some puzzling platforming fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd. For the first time on Nintendo Switch, experience Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped gameplay and
I've
features
played a little bit
gained
of this
from a system
on
like
my
motion
sister's
aiming and
Xbox.
touch input. Set in the American Revolution, explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise of a nation. All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they launch together on May 21st. Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch March 26th.
Ooh.
We can also announce that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody will release on March 20th. We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch
I have
later
never played that
today. Once a classic, always a classic. That's all for today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
How's everything looking? Well, we have a bit more to share in this Nintendo.
Yeah, I thought so. They
Please
always
stay
do
with
that.
us until the end. Let's take a look, shall we?
Okay. Alright, so Metroid Prime. Is this Metroid Prime? Fuck?
ID code confirmed. Starting out. Core set. Engaging Advent protocol. Stabilize.
Wait. Is this Nier Automata?
Chain legion.
Is this Nier Automata? That may not be. Bro, what is this even? No, it's not. I don't think it is Nier Automata.
You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you too. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die.
Oh.
Chained to your fate. Powerless.
What is this, bro?
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
I really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this. Now don't go dying on me.
Astral Chain. I have never seen that.
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it? I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game. Please stay tuned. And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3. Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more.
Oh, good.
Our next title will be the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
Oh, boy. It had better be Metroid or I'm going to get triggered. Oh. What is this even, bro? It's not Metroid. It's not Metroid. The Little Mermaid? What the? Oh, new Zelda. New Zelda. Link's Awakening? Whoa! Whoa! Look at the graphics. I did not even see this coming. one isn't a new Zelda game per se, but then again it is. So it's coming out this year. Alright.
So, what did you think? At long last, 1993's Game Boy Classic, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, will find new life on Nintendo Switch.
You got 2 minutes left. There's no way in hell.
After 26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future. Please look forward to its release.
Okay.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
That can't be it. That can't be it. Yeah, that's it. Oh. Alright. Alright, well, let's discuss today's Direct. Come on, write yourself. There we go, thank you. Sorry, I did not mean for that to do that. I didn't mean for you all to see other videos there. Okay, so, straight out the gate, no Metroid Prime 4, no Animal Crossing, but I felt it was very eventful all the same. I mean, and I did see another indie game that I wasn't predicting, a game called Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, which is actually, I don't know if it's like a sequel or prequel. I've got Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, and that is like a true sequel to Castlevania 3. This game, for those who do not know, it was developed by Iga himself. And for y'all who don't know, Iga, shame on you, first of all. Second of all, he is the man who created games like Castlevania. I don't know if he did Symphony of the Night, but he did Circle of the Moon, Aria of Sorrow, Order of Ecclesia, Harmony of Dissonance, but just the Castlevania games for the Game Boy Advance and the DS. Also, we saw Dragon Quest XI coming to Switch. I heard it was rumored, but I wasn't sure if it was actually going to happen. And, I mean, you saw my reaction for Super Mario Maker 2. And here's what I want to see in that. I want to see more bosses. Just, I mean, not just Bowser and Bowser Jr. I want to see the Koopalings. And I was really surprised to see that the stages from Super Mario 3D World have turned 2D, and the bell power-up is there also. That is awesome. We saw another Box Boy game. I really couldn't really get into those games. Fire Emblem The Three Houses. Now that one looks really interesting. I haven't been too big into, I mean, I'm somewhat into Fire Emblem, but there's just so, especially with Fire Emblem Heroes, which there might be another episode this weekend. But anyway, there's just so much to cover in that game, and there's so much damn content. It might even make your mind go, pfft. And one of my predictions came true. Yoshi's Crafted World was talked about, and Marvel Ultimate Alliance, but the real mind blower was at the end. Now I've heard rumors, and I'm sure like cats like Game Explain and IGN have heard rumors too about a new Zelda game. This wasn't new per se. It's just a rehash of an old Game Boy Color game, which is awesome, by the way. And let's talk about that for a minute. So the graphics and engine are more powerful than games like the likes of Triforce Heroes and A Link Between Worlds, which was a great game that I beat, by the way, both on regular and master modes. And a new spring update leads me to believe that there may be another Nintendo Direct within the next, I don't know, 1, maybe 2 months. Just a guess here. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I know I've been doing a lot of talking, but thank you so much for watching my next reaction. If you want to see more Nintendo reaction videos, be sure to Falcon Pounce that subscribe button. I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace.